What's up guys, welcome back to Uncharted Lost Legacy. We are continuing the story here. In the previous part we just got to the bit where we realised that the treasure wasn't where we thought it was, surprise surprise. But the interesting thing is that the guys who have hidden this treasure, they've gone to the elaborate lengths of making up this entire place just to lure the Persians and any other people who would be after the treasure to the wrong place, because they'd think, well, this is the big, extravagant, wealthy place, so the treasure must be here. But in reality, according to what Chloe thinks, it's actually in the old city. So that's a pretty elaborate scheme. The guys must have some serious wealth if they can set up this entire thing just to trick people into coming to the wrong place to hide their real treasure. So some pretty crazy shit happening. So let's continue and see what's going to happen here. So far I've had a good time. It's a pretty good game. I can't say that it's on par with any of like the best Uncharted or anything like that, but I guess this game never really had the same claim. So if we treat it for what it is, like a half Uncharted, because it's half the price of a normal Uncharted, I think maybe even less, I forget, was it 20 quid on release or 25, something like that. So we can't really judge it by the same standards we judge an Uncharted 4 or something like that. It stands in like a league of its own because it's not a DLC. We can't really compare it to DLC, but we can't compare it to full games either, so it's a little bit weird. But as I say, so far it feels like it's closer to DLC in terms of the DLC to full game spectrum. But that doesn't mean I haven't been enjoying myself so far. So let's keep going and see what is going to happen next.
Come on, we don't have to play Marco Polo.
Ah yes, I was wondering where the Marco Polo thing was in this game.
Nothing.
It's nice they kept it in as well. I think a trophy would have popped up there. I have my trophy notifications off.
So they flooded their city to protect their secrets. You think the soldiers knew they were being used as decoys? Honesty's not always the best policy. That's true. You need your people behind you 100%.
Maybe. But check out this watch. Took it from that old man in the city. Dumb bastard. Didn't give it up easily.
Yeah, I remember. Are you having doubts?
I don't see the doubt. Do you? I am just saying. I didn't sign up just for a watch.
We will get our rewards.
I hope so.
Okay, so we've got long grass here, and that can only mean one thing. It's stealth in town.
Right. You take left, I take right.
What the?
Okay, that works.
That works too. Nice job. Probably more where that came from. Right.
Okay. Damn Nadine, man, you're a serious beast. To be honest, I should just be taking a back seat. Nadine should just be doing all of the stealth kills. I don't even need to do anything. She's the expert.
Above you. Nothing personal.
Got plenty of bullets for that. Great. Wow, one shot in the leg was enough. Okay, this cover's not going to last, so... There we go. So at the end of this last session, I was wondering where this dude was. I don't have any grenades, I think, which is a big problem. Might have to try and just... Do I jump down the rapids or not? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's not much I can do other than clear out the guys that's still here and try and stay alive. I've got to go right underneath it. There's like a 1 second opening in which I have time to run. Okay, go. Come on, get up! Ah, that was a bad death. That's what needed to happen, man. Seriously, Nadine just left me alone with that one. I had to kill both of them myself. Going. Oh wow, she's okay. How the hell did she get there? Gotta go. That's not where I wanted to jump. That's stupid, man. That's seriously fucked up. I'm pressing up and left, so why would she go like down and right? No explanation for that. I'm gonna take my time here. Get this right. I thought Nadine cleared this area out. Anyway, let's keep going. That's better. What the hell? Sometimes I get stuck on the weirdest things. Oh, what the hell? I thought Nadine took him out.
Persistent asshole, aren't you?
Wow, there's a lot of guys here. So we have our first truly intense gun battle here. Jeep's all the way up there. How the fuck did it get up there? Hold on, I need a second to regroup. Okay. Alright.
You alright?
I think so.
Oh, shit.
Where are we?
No idea. But at least we're not in the line of fire. Well, hopefully there's another way out.
Okay. So yeah, at the end of the last session I was wondering where Asav had been this entire time, and I guess, well, at least his men turned up. We didn't really see him, but...
That thing carved on the floor. What do you suppose it is? Nothing good. See those channels? Doubt they were meant for water. Oh.
Damn. That is morbid. This is a weak wall, I think. Do I have any grenades? No, I have no grenades. Grenades would have helped in that little sequence, man.
Up here. Think there's a way through. Poor bastards.
Dunno. I'd prefer being left to rot in a cell to getting tortured.
Duly noted. Now, how the hell do we get out?
That's one way.
Hear that?
I do.
Alright.
Yep. There's the aqueduct.
Means we're headed the right way.
Up here. There's a breach.
Oh, fuck. There's my boy.
The Eye of Shiva. It's impressive. My man worked for a week and turned up nothing.
They probably hired the wrong expert.
Perhaps. You know, a Hoysala poet once wrote of a young king who showed mercy and thus ended our rituals. But the old kings, they understood that progress demands sacrifice.
Is that what you tell your men?
All right. So, in times of war, these aqueducts, they would run red through the capital. Those who would not fight had to be used to inspire those who would.
Here we go. Fist fight. Yeah. Of course he's a great fighter. They always are.
Let's make this quick.
Give me
He's
back
way too
my
good.
disc.
Come get it. Proud of yourself?
A little, yeah. Come on.
Need to work on your reflexes.
Oh wow. He is vicious, man. It's always the quiet psychopaths that are the worst.
Give me back my disc.
Come get it.
Swing in a minute.
You see, to rule a people, you must first sow chaos.
Wait.
I will incite my civil war, stamp out the weak bloodline of the young king, starting with you.
Tracer, get him in.
Come on. Bloody hell, man. The guy's flipping. Come on.
Grab onto something. Anything.
Nate could barely stand up to Nadine on his own. This guy took on Nadine and Chloe together.
Oh, shit.
Fraser, hey. You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Hey, take it easy. You've been out for almost half an hour.
Half an hour?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Shit, Asav's got the disc.
Just hang on.
Oh, we gotta get going.
Hey, relax, all right? Think you can manage?
Yeah, I've had worse nights, believe me.
I won't ask. It's good to have you back.
There's two of you now, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Let's go and get our disc.
and some guns.
And some guns.
Yeah, definitely going to need some guns because we can't seem to beat this guy in a fist fight, even with 2 of us. So yeah, he hasn't been around for much of the game, but he came in and had his old classic badass scene, so we, fear him as much as possible. This is classic end of Act 2, we're kind of down and out, we've both just got beaten up. He's got a disc, and now, despite, against all the odds, we've got to triumph and be the heroes.
Can I just say, you were not joking about Asav. I mean, wow, he looks so unassuming.
Yeah.
Right? That's exactly what he wants. Pretty sure his glasses are an affectation.
To make him look harmless or smart?
Both. But he is smart. Was a doctor before he took up his course.
He's also a bloody world-class fist fighter as well.
So he left behind a lucrative career.
I'm sure at one point he thought it was the right thing to do. Hey, you sure you're good to go?
As good as I'll ever be. Just need to take it easy for a bit.
Right then, take it easy for a bit, she says. Somehow I doubt that's going to happen. Bit of nice and easy climbing to set us off.
Up here.
Go slow.
So he wants to stamp out the bloodline of the young king and incite civil war. Okay. And I guess
The gate. We made it.
getting the tusk is like the ultimate show of power. And that's how you truly stamp out the bloodline. Nothing here? Okay. Surprised.
Let's get that thing open.
Holy shit.
Actually, that's a holy cow. That's Nandi, Shiva's gatekeeper. That's got to be the entrance to the old capital.
It had to be triggered by the aqueducts.
Yep.
Shit. Asav's already heading inside.
Okay, well, better get down there. Come on.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Sam Drake.
Yeah.
He's a goddamn expert. It's Sam Drake.
Yeah.
Piece. You know what? This is a good thing. I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Nadine,
What? What?
Sam's kind of the reason why we're here in the first place.
Oh, you better be joking.
This was my deal. Sam went ahead to do recon for me on the disc, but then he went missing and I couldn't leave
You
him
knew my
for
history
dead.
with Sam and then you dragged me into this anyway?
Your history with the Asav made you the obvious... Don't hold back or anything.
Oh, I did.
You know what, Nadine? This doesn't change anything. You'll still get your share.
Yeah? Or maybe you and Sam will cut me out as soon as you get the tusk.
Come on, man, that's not how I operate.
That's exactly how your type operates. And to think I trusted you.
Listen, I was going to tell you about Sam. I swear I was just waiting for the right time to...
It's fine. I could use the exercise.
Shit.
So just when I thought it couldn't get any worse, Nadine is gone
I
as
better
well.
go after her.
And it's Sam Drake. So I don't know if anyone was... I thought, well, it could only be one of maybe 2 or 3 people anyway. It was never going to be Nate. It's either going to be Sam. Very, very unlikely to be Sully. So there's only a few characters that it could have been. I mean, they kept referring to this expert. Obviously, the reason they're playing the pronoun game is because it's going to be someone that we know. So I'm not too surprised. But I don't know how it's going to pan out here. Obviously, you would think that one way or another we end up... Sam ends up helping us out and we take down Asav and, you know, get our Tusk and go home, or destroy the Tusk or whatever.
This is what I get for being honest. Socked in the jaw.
She held back, man. You're lucky. It's a long damn way, and we don't have a map anymore. This isn't the same place, is it? It's a long old way. Let's go.
Glad I thought to pack painkillers. Of course, they're back in the 4x4.
Again, I think somewhere like this you think there'd be some wildlife, as in wildlife that could attack you, right? But again, I think it'd be too much of a Tomb Raider thing then, if there was some wildlife around in that sense as well, like there was some big cats and stuff or whatever. I would assume these... yeah.
No way down around here.
So these are conveniently placed barriers to make sure you're going down the right path. Just keep sliding our way down.
There's nothing.
Quicker than running.
Slow down. Slow down. Well, at least I've still got my dignity.
She's really getting Lara Crofty now. Look at her all beat up and muddied up with that hair and all that stuff. She's literally become Lara Croft. And they're both got British accents as well. Obviously she's not as posh, but still. And there's the rain. I wonder how the Tomb Raider people feel about this game. Are they all sitting there going, oh man, they've copied us too much this time. Nope, another barrier. I'm trying to think. I mean, this looks like a place I should be going to.
Try this way.
Yeah. That never hurt anyone. C4. Interesting.
Good.
Okay. So we can choose C4 or grenades, I guess. Right. Got my guns back. And I probably need to, yeah, I need to use that C4 like now. So we don't get to keep it for long. What we C4 is thrown like that? Interesting.
That's more like it.
I'm always used to having to kind of manually affix it onto something and then detonate it. But I guess throwing works. Great. Let's go for it. I want to go down the left. There you go. She's actually unable to slide down the left. It's quite funny. There you go. Well done.
Oh, shit. Get down, get down.
Wow.
Holy shit, is that Nadine? Oh, she's really stepped in it now. Need to get to her.
Yeah, where were those moves against Asav, man? You got your ass kicked. I was kind of hoping you would do the heavy work there, but the two of us weren't enough. I guess we're not going to spend that much time without Nadine. I thought this was going to be like a whole section without her, but we've already seen her, so maybe we'll regroup more quickly than I thought. Can't tell which gun's better. I think this one's better. I think I should just be stealthing at this point. I don't really need to kill everybody. There's not much to be gained from that. Okay, gotta make this crossing. That's probably a really good... It's gotta be a quick one. Oh.
Got a gift for that APC.
Okay, so I've got to try my luck in blowing that thing up. Worst comes to worst, I'll just run back. Surely it's going to come around again.
Never get anywhere with that APC nowadays.
It's over.
Okay. So time to breathe. I thought one hit would be enough. It was not. I need to find another. But I don't think it can drive around to this bit. I hope not, otherwise we're fucked. The Jeep's a big enough problem anyway. I've got to make sure that his men don't take me out in the meantime.
Need to find some more explosives.
Yes. I need to find some C4 or something.
There is no way out of this!
If I could get the APC to lose me, which I think it has, then I'll be okay. Alright, good. That's not good. I don't think it's seen me. It's close. Okay. I went down the right last time. Maybe if I go down the left this time I'll be able to find something. Okay, the Jeep's far away. What's this? Sightless pistol and C4. I think C4's a bit ambitious,
Let's see how strong that APC really is.
but I guess we'll try. I've got to nail the throw here, which is easier said than done. Is it going to come round here or not? I prefer another rocket launcher, to be honest, but I guess I can make do with this as well. Okay. I'll keep going on to see some of these boxes as well. Give myself as many opportunities as I can with the C4.